Hello students, welcome to the maths classes. Today in the MCQ series of class 12, we are going to start with applications of derivatives. Most of the students find this topic a bit difficult because it includes several short topics in it. In this chapter, we are going to find out where your function is increasing or decreasing in its domain. We are also going to find the maximum or minimum value of a function. We will also discuss about tangents and normals to a function at a particular point. We will also discuss about finding the approximate value of a function at a particular instant. So, these concepts are a bit different and we are going to use derivatives in it. So, I will make sure that I will tell you each and every question conceptually, and after that I will solve the question using short tricks. So, let's take our first question for today. Your first question is, the interval in which the function f given by fx is equals to x square into e raised to power minus x is strictly increasing in अब आपको ये बताना है कि आपका ये जो फंक्शन है, द गिवन फंक्शन इज स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग इन विच इंटरवल. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि आपका फंक्शन इंक्रीजिंग कहाँ होता है और डिक्रीजिंग कहाँ होता है. सो योर फंक्शन इज इंक्रीजिंग वेयर द डेरिवेटिव इज पॉजिटिव एंड योर फंक्शन इज डिक्रीजिंग व्हेन द डेरिवेटिव इज नेगेटिव. सो यू हैव टू चेक वेयर योर डेरिवेटिव इज पॉजिटिव. नाउ first of all, you are going to start with finding out the derivative of your function. Your function is x square into e raised to power minus x. Now the derivative function is, you are going to use product rule here. So x square first function as it is, the derivative of second. The derivative of second is e raised to power x using chain rule, and after minus x ka derivative minus 1. Okay, the first function as it is, derivative of second plus second function as it is, derivative of first. Okay, and this will give you e raised to power minus x common and x common. X into e raised to power minus x will be common. So from here you will get 2 and minus x. So your derivative function is this. Now you have to check for increasing function. If your function is increasing, so for increasing function, your derivative must be greater than 0. Okay, if the derivative should be greater than 0, that means x into e raised to power minus x into 2 minus x must be greater than 0. Now, this is the product of three functions. अब प्रोडक्ट ऑफ 3 आपका कब पॉजिटिव होगा, आपको ये चेक करना है, जिसमें से आपको यू आर डैम श्योर दैट e रेज़ टू पावर माइनस x इज अ पॉजिटिव फंक्शन. क्यों? क्योंकि एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन के लिए आपको पता है कि a रेज़ टू पावर x इज डिक्रीजिंग इफ a इज लाइंग बिटवीन 0 to 1 and it is an increasing function if a is strictly greater than 1. अब देखो एक्सपोनेंशियल में e is equals to 2.7, तो ये इस कैटेगरी में है. Here your derivative, your function e raised to power x is totally increasing function. Increasing in the sense positive function, वो negative direction में आता ही नहीं है. So this is always positive. तो आपका ये फाइनली पॉजिटिव कब होगा? When, since e raised to power minus x is always positive, that must implies कि x into 2 minus x should be positive. तो आपको वो इंटरवल चेक करना है जहां पर ये फंक्शन पॉजिटिव वैल्यू लेता है. Now this is quadratic, तो इसको आप ऐसे लिख सकते हैं x into x minus 2, माइनस आप कॉमन ले सकते हैं, then the inequality will change. तो then so you have to check where this quadratic function is negative. Now this quadratic has two factors, 0 and 2, and the quadratic which has two factors 0 and 2, okay, is negative when x is lying between 0 to 2, तो 0 से 2 के बीच में आपका जब x होगा, then this function, this quadratic function will give you negative, and finally your derivative function will be positive. So your x should lie in between 0 to 2. So your option D is correct. Your next question is, the abscissa of the point on the curve 3y is equals to 6x minus 5x cube, the normal at which passes through origin. आपको क्या given है? You are given a curve. Suppose this curve is 3y is equals to 6x minus 5x cube. Okay, you have to find the abscissa of a point on this curve. Suppose P is any point on this curve, and you are supposed to find out the abscissa of this point, that is x1. And you are also given the normal at which. तो इसके ऊपर सपोज इस पॉइंट पे टेंजेंट ये है तो नॉर्मल ये है. द नॉर्मल एट विच पासेस थ्रू ओरिजिन. तो ये जो नॉर्मल है एट P दैट पासेस थ्रू ओरिजिन. तो अब आपको ये बताना है व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x1. अब x1 की वैल्यू निकालने के लिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू नो दैट this point P lies on this curve. So if P lies on this curve, y is equals to 3 से आप डिवाइड कर सकते हैं तो 2x minus 5/3x cube. So y1 is equals to 2x1 minus 5/3x1 cube. This is your first equation. Okay. अब एक इक्वेशन आपको और चाहिए x1 की वैल्यू निकालने के लिए, तो आप क्या यूज करेंगे? यूजिंग डेरिवेटिव्स यू कैन फाइंड आउट द स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल. और नॉर्मल के ऊपर आपको 2 पॉइंट्स भी गिवन है तो उससे भी निकाल सकते हैं. तो स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल के लिए आपको फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू फाइंड डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस फंक्शन. So dy by dx will be equals to 2, x का डेरिवेटिव 1, x क्यूब का डेरिवेटिव 3x स्क्वायर, 3 will cancel out 5x स्क्वायर. ओके, dy by dx is this. तो स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल क्या हो जाएगा आपका? स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल विल बी -1 अपॉन डेरिवेटिव एट दिस पॉइंट P. तो डेरिवेटिव एंड P इज x1 y1. सो योर स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल इज दिस. और इन दोनों पॉइंट्स को यूज करके अगर आप स्लोप निकालते हैं इस नॉर्मल लाइन का, देन y चेंज इन y अपॉन चेंज इन x विल गिव यू y1 अपॉन x1 इज इक्वल्स टू -1 अपॉन 2 minus 5x1 square. So this will give you y1 is equals to minus x1 upon 2 minus 5x1 square. This is your second equation. Now you can equate 1 and 2 and find out the value of x1. So this will give you 1 and 2 implies that 2x1 minus 5/3x1 cube is equals to minus x1 upon 2 minus 5x1 square. And now cross multiplying, अगर cross multiply करते हो then you will get, now x1 can cancel out from both sides and you will get 6 minus 5x1 square. x1 आपका कैंसिल हो गया दोनों साइड, इज इक्वल्स टू -3 विल बी देयर अपॉन 2 minus 5x1 square. Okay, now multiplying this here we will get 6 minus 5x1 square into 2 minus 5x1 square is equals to -3. अब आप x1 स्क्वायर को y पुट कर सकते हैं. पुट x1 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू y, तो ये आ जाएगा आपके पास 6 minus 5y into 2 minus 5y is equals to -3. And this implies 12 minus 30y minus 10y plus 25y square is equals to minus 3, and it will give you 25y square minus 40y plus 15 is equals to 0, and this will give you 2 factor 25 minus 15 and y minus 1, or you will get 2 factors 3 upon 5 and 1, and x square is equals to, तो x क्या आ जाएगा, प्लस माइनस रूट ऑफ 3/5 एंड प्लस माइनस 1. बट अब आपका ऑप्शन क्या है? यू आर गोइंग टू चेक योर ऑप्शन. ओनली 1 इज रिफ्लेक्टेड इन योर ऑप्शन, सो योर ऑप्शन ए इज करेक्ट. बट आप क्या कर सकते हैं, इसके अंदर इतना लेंदी मेथड ना करना हो तो यहां तक आने के बाद आप अपने ऑप्शंस भी चेक कर सकते हैं. विच ऑप्शन इज सेटिस्फाइंग योर इक्वेशन. तो ये आपके लिए ज्यादा शॉर्ट हो जाएगा कि आप एक दो पुट करके देख ले. तो वेरी फर्स्ट 1 इज सेटिस्फाइंग दिस इक्वेशन, सो x1 इज इक्वल्स टू 1 ओनली. योर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज fx is equals to x raised to power x has stationary point at, तो आपको अपने फंक्शन का स्टेशनरी पॉइंट बताना है, वेदर इट इज एट x is equals to 3, at x is equals to 1 by e, x is equals to 1 or x is equals to root e. So first of all, for the stationary point you are supposed to find the derivative of your function. So let fx is equals to y. Now if you have to differentiate your function with respect to x, then your function is in the form of function raised to power function, so you have to take log both sides. So log of y is equals to log of x raised to power x. By using the properties of logarithm, ये पावर आपकी log के आगे आ जाएगी. So log of y is equals to x into log x. Now differentiate this function with respect to x. So by using chain rule, log y का डेरिवेटिव 1 upon y and y का इंटर्न डेरिवेटिव dy by dx. And to differentiate x log x, we are going to apply product rule. First function as it is, derivative of second plus second function as it is, derivative of first. So 1 by y into dy by dx is equals to 1 plus log x. So dy by dx will be equals to y into 1 plus log x, or we can replace y by x raised to power x, 1 plus log x. Now you have the derivative function in front of you. Now for the stationary points, you are going to substitute your derivative function dy by dx को आप क्या करेंगे, इक्वेट करेंगे 0 से. सो x raised to power x into 1 plus log x, जो आपका डेरिवेटिव फंक्शन आया है, that is equals to 0. Now we know that x raised to power x is non-zero, क्योंकि अगर x raised to power x 0 होता है, anything raised to power 0, तो 0 raised to power 0 एक आपकी indeterminate फॉर्म बन जाती है. So we are sure that x raised to power x is non-zero. That implies that 1 plus log x is equals to 0. That implies log x is equals to minus 1. Okay. Now using another property of log, log of a with base b is equals to m, implies that b raised to power m is equals to a. तो यहाँ पर log x with base e है, तो आपका x क्या आ जाएगा, x is equals to e raised to power minus 1. That implies x is equals to 1 by e is your stationary point of this function. So your option B is correct. Your next question is, the two curves x cube minus 3xy square plus 2 is equals to 0 and 3x square y minus y cube is equals to 2. whether these two curves touches each other, cuts at right angle, cut at an angle of pi by 3 or cut at an angle of pi by 4. तो बेसिकली चारों ही ऑप्शंस में आपको क्या चेक करना है कि ये जो दो कर्व्स हैं वो उनके कॉमन पॉइंट पर आपको अगर टेंजेंट्स निकाल लो तो ये कॉमन पॉइंट पे टेंजेंट्स का स्लोप ये डिसाइड करता है वेदर इफ द टू स्लोप्स आर इक्वल देन दे टचेज ईच अदर. If the two slopes का multiplication is -1 then the two curves are at right angle. तो angle between two tangents will decide the angle between two curves. So first of all we are going to suppose to find out the slope of tangents. So let m1 is the slope of tangent of first curve. And your first curve is 3xy square plus 2 is equals to 0. Now slope of tangent क्या होता है? डेरिवेटिव. अब डेरिवेटिव के लिए आपको डिफरेंशिएट करना पड़ेगा इसको. And while differentiating you are going to use product rule here. First function as it is, second का डेरिवेटिव y square का डेरिवेटिव 2y in turn y का डेरिवेटिव dy by dx plus second function as it is derivative of first, okay, derivative of 2 is 0. So you will get dy by dx is equals to 3x square minus 3y square upon 6xy, or we can say that x square minus y square upon 2xy. Let us take this as first statement. m1 is equals to this. Now let m2 is the slope of tangent of second curve, and your second curve is 3x square y minus y cube is equals to 2. And the slope of tangent of this curve is equals to the derivative. Now differentiate this function. First function as it is derivative of second plus second function as it is derivative of first minus 3y square derivative of y is dy by dx is equals to 0. So dy by dx m2 will come out. क्या आ जाएगा? dy by dx आपका यहां से क्या आ जाएगा? That will be equals to दोनों को आप वहां पे शिफ्ट करोगे, then you will get 6xy so you will get 6xy upon, इन दोनों को आप वहां शिफ्ट करोगे देन यू विल गेट 3y स्क्वायर माइनस 3x स्क्वायर, और वी कैन राइट इट एज 2xy अपॉन y स्क्वायर माइनस x स्क्वायर. लेट अस टेक दिस एज सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट. अगर वन और टू स्टेटमेंट्स को आप कंबाइन करते हैं, इफ यू कंसीडर m1 into m2 then what will you get? m1 is x square minus y square upon 2xy and m2 is 2xy upon y square minus x square. So it will cancel out and your answer is -1. तो जब आपके दोनों स्लोप्स, दोनों के टेंजेंट्स के स्लोप्स -1 पे है, that means tangents are at right angle. So your curves cuts at right angle. So your option B is correct. Your next question is the slope of normal to the curve y is equals to 2x square minus 3 sin x at x is equals to 0 is what? So you are required to find out the slope of normal. And what is the slope of normal? -1 upon derivative. So first of all we are going to find out derivative of your function. So the derivative of your function is dy by dx is equals to 2 x square का derivative 2x plus 3 cos x. So this is 4x plus 3 cos x. Now you are required to find out slope of normal at x is equals to 0, and that is equals to minus 1 upon derivative at x is equals to 0, and that is equals to x की जगह अगर आप 0 पुट करते हैं then you will get minus 1 upon this is will become 0 plus 3 cos 0 is 1. So your option D is correct.